of the land. We're gonna drop in on a neighbor. We're on the move and on the go. We're on the road again. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to our program. Tonight we're going to take you to Kenora to meet a man who was out to crush Canada's public enemy number one, the mosquito. We're also going to go polling on the spectacular Miramichi River in New Brunswick. But we begin tonight here in Gatineau, Quebec. We're about to step into the wrestling ring with Wild Dangerous Dan for a matchup that's really going to pin you down. As a kid, I believed wrestling was real.
It's still real.
I remember. Okay, tell me about it then. What's real?
It's real. Like you get lots of slap. You get the chair. The guy broke a chair on your back. He broke it on your back. Or if he broke a table, it's real, you know. But at the same time, it's a show too. People believe it, that means we're good. You got to sell to the people the ideal I told you. It's real and it's tough.
And if anyone knows the ins and outs of professional wrestling, it's Dan Gervais, otherwise known as Wild Dangerous. Over the past 30 years, he's experienced both sides of life in the ring.
You know, like you got the bad boy and the good boy. What were you? Bad. Now I'm good now. Now they love me, I'm good now.
Now you're a good guy.
Yeah.
You've been both.
Yeah, I've been both sides. But it's more fun to be bad. I enjoy that.
What is it about being bad?
Well, you're allowed to do anything. You don't care about nobody. You got to piss everybody off. That's fun.
When Dan's not stirring things up in the ring, you'll find him setting it up. That's because Dan is also a wrestling promoter. Every second Saturday night in Gatineau, he rolls out his wrestling show at the Saint Jean Bosco School Gymnasium. As the owner of Canadian Professional Wrestling International, or the CPW as the fans know it, Dan depends on a crew of regulars to pitch in and get things ready. Family, friends, and even some of his wrestling opponents. It's a familiar place, and it reminds Dan of how he was drawn into it.
My dad always loved wrestling, used to bring me to, And I would enjoy that. And one day I said, I want to be like that.
In 1976, he went to Montreal and connected with International Wrestling Association promoters Gino Brito and Dino Bravo. They brought him into the pro ranks when he was only 17 years old. What is it about you that the Montreal promoters were interested in?
I was a big guy too, you know. I was good at what I was doing, and I was interested. You know, I had, you need a good heart to do that. So, and me, I used to love to be in the ring. That every night to be in the ring was fun for me.
Maybe not every night. Dan still remembers his rookie debut in front of a crowd of 3,000. What was that day like?
It was very scary. Gino or Dean said, get ready to go in the ring. He said, we're missing a guy. I said, what? I thought you were joking. I said, stop joking. No, he said, get ready. I cannot. He said, you've been practicing with me for 8-9 months every night. He said, just do the same thing. I said, I cannot. I had problems tying my boots. I was shaking too much.
With his first time jitters out of the way, it was one match after another on the popular Quebec circuit.
Monday night was Montreal. Tuesday night was Quebec City. Wednesday night was Chicoutimi. Thursday night was in Hull. After we used to go up in north, do all the north and come back. Monday night we start back. We used to do 7 days a week. And it's a hard life, People don't realize that. It's a life I used to live in a suitcase all the time. In a motel, suitcase, restaurant.
Dan lived on the road for 7 years, then came home to Ottawa to work with his dad in his trucking business. But he continued to wrestle part-time and began working on becoming the promoter he is today.
And we got very good talent around Quebec and Ottawa for wrestling. I got very good talent, very good people working for me.
Tu me viens, ma belle petite mademoiselle?
Merci, on va compter. People of the CWWF at the TV, they got good guys, true, but we got very good talent up here, you know.
Regarde, steady.
Martin, rappelle-moi donc, là, on t'attend. People don't realize that lots of guys got 2 jobs. Like, you know, they work, you know, they do that part-time. Mr. Thunder.
And there's no shortage of young guys looking to break into the ring.
One of my new students there is in the ring right now.
Dan's CPW is training a new generation of wrestlers. Why is it important for you to teach wrestling?
Well, you need new face, you need new stuff where people will enjoy it, you know. Is Abdullah, Thunder. If you always get the same people, people are going to get tired. Gino. But if you get people from Montreal, get people from there, you get people from Toronto, and all new faces, you know, and make more storyline to that. I like the new style. It's different stuff, you know. That's why when you do 6 matches in a night, you try to get everybody something in the match. Like, you know, if those kids are very good for the high flying, they do a match like that. You do a match on the wee bit more ground fighting. You do a match a wee bit rough, and you do another kind of match. That way, everybody got everything they want that night.
Wild Dan.
Yeah.
You're a tough guy.
Oh, we try to be in the wrestling business. That's what I said.
Do you snarl?
No, it's not so bad.
Do you look ugly?
Oh yeah, you got to look ugly. You're the bad guy now. Now you cannot smile anymore.
Give me an ugly face. Show me Wild Dan. Coming out of...
It's too hard now. You're making too much laugh.
You're coming out to do your act. Come on. Show me who Wild Dan is.
It's too hard now. You're making too much
There you
laugh.
go. You're a teddy bear. You're a big, happy teddy bear.
Oh, we got to be happy too, eh?